everyone. Today I will help you understand the poem The Brook, composed by Alfred Lord Tennyson. Alfred Lord Tennyson, the representative poet of Victorian era, is renowned for creating beautiful word pictures in his poems. The brook is one of the most beautiful and wonderful word pictures created by him. The Brook is a philosophical and metaphorical poem. It draws a parallelism between the journey of brook and human life. When the brook starts its journey, it is quick, sudden, energetic, and noisy, just like a child. When it flows over stony ways and curved paths, it chatters just as human beings complain when they face the difficulties and problems in their life. The brook takes along with it all the floating things such as flowers, fish, pieces of log, hazel covers, etc. This conveys that man develops many relations in the course of his life. It flows through all the easy and difficult paths, just like a man faces both happy and sad incidents of life, which is conveyed through the words field and fallow. Towards the end of its journey, it gets slow, calm, and less noisy, which is conveyed through the words steal, slip, slide, loiter, linger, etc. At last, by Philip's farm, it joins the big brimming river and loses its existence into the river, but continues to flow in form of the river water. This conveys the theme of the poem that man takes birth and dies, but the life goes on. Man is mortal, but nature is immortal, and life is eternal. Now let's recite the poem. I come from haunts of coot and hern. I make a sudden sally, and sparkle out among the fern to bicker down a valley. By 30 hills I hurry down, or slip between the ridges, by 20 thorps a little town, and 100 bridges, till last by Philip's farm I flow, to join the brimming river, for men may come and men may go, but I go on forever. I chatter over stony ways, in little sharps and trebles, I bubble into eddying ways, I babble on the pebbles. With many a curve my banks I fret, with many a field and fallow, and many a fairy fold and set, with willow, weed, and mallow. I chatter, chatter as I flow, to join the brimming river, for men may come and men may go, but I go on forever. I wind about and in and out, with here a blossom sailing, and here and there a lusty trout, and here and there a grayling, and here and there a foamy flake upon me as I travel, with many a silvery water break above the golden gravel, and draw them all along and flow to join the brimming river, for men may come and men may go, but I go on forever. I steal by lawns and grassy plots, I slide by hazel covers, I move the sweet forget-me-nots that crow for happy lovers. I slip, I slide, I gloom, I glance among my skimming swallows, I make the netted sunbeam dance against my sandy shallows. I murmur under moon and stars in brambly wildernesses. I linger by my shingly bars. I loiter round my crasses. And out again I curve and flow to join the brimming river. For men may come and men may go, but I go on forever. The Brook is one of the most beautiful pictorial and musical poems. At every other line, you will find beautiful poetic devices such as alliteration, personification, refrain, etc. First of all, let us see what is alliteration. Alliteration is all about repetition of sound of same letter in a line. Let's see the examples. I come from haunts of coot and horn. In this line, we have the repetition of letter H sound. I make a sudden sally. Here, the sound of letter S is repeated. Half a hundred bridges. Here, the sound of letter H is repeated. 30 hills I hurry down. Again, the repetition of S, H sound. I slip, I slide. Here, the letter S sound is repeated. With willow weed. Here we see the repetition of W sound. Now we see personification. Personification is all about personifying a non-living object. This poem is the personification of Brook. Here Brook is presented as a living being. I chatter, chatter. Here the Brook chatters or make complaints just like human beings do. I babble. Here the Brook is again making complaint just like human beings. I fret. Here the Brook is tired just like all of us. I loiter. I linger. Here the Brook is showing the attributes of living beings. Refrain is about repetition of a line in the poem. For men may come and men may go, but I go on forever. These two lines are repeated in the poem 4 times at regular intervals, and it conveys the theme of the poem. Thank you.